Good morning, everybody. Hello. Yeah, good morning, everybody. What's next? Well, I think after 22 years of service, staying in such a great. That's how wild Kyle B is. He is wild. Come on in.
Well, thank you for such a short notice this morning.
He wants to come in and see you too, but he's pretty wild.
Okay, well, maybe we better wait.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
So, have you had someone here helping you out?
No,
No?
Yeah.
Okay, all right,
just me. Here, let me show you the layout.
okay.
Bathroom, kitchen, bathroom. This is down here, my head, the carpet's clean though, but this carpet here is clean.
Okay.
And this is the bedroom, and there's the foundation.
You need the linen changed on the bed?
No, I don't sleep in the bed, I sleep on a recliner. And this is my room here.
Living area.
Yeah.
Mhm. Holy cow, is this a TV?
Yeah,
Whoa. Can't miss that.
that's a TV and that's a TV.
Yep, okay. All righty.
Okay. Anything you need, probably underneath the sink out here. Or underneath there.
Underneath the bathroom
Yeah.
cabinet, and underneath here we have cleaning stuff. Okay. Yeah, my name's Linda. Pleased to meet you. Sorry about short notice, but you know, sometimes it happens. I regularly, I always start the bathrooms first. Them all cleaned and spiffy. Now you have going to work with Fairmont. So you can tell. Thank you. I'll take it too. Okay.
My legacy media was released on Friday from Tennessee jail just after he rejected a plea deal on that off. When it sent him to Costa Rica, he pleaded guilty to human smuggling charge.
But now Rango Garcia's case on U.S. soil could be winding down as he is back in ICE custody, and his attorney says that is out of bounds.
Mr. Rango Garcia was taken this morning.
Cleaning rags.
Newspaper though.
Okay, all right here.
There or in the bathroom there, and make a right-hand turn as you go in there.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna get started.
Okay, because I'm online, so.
Okay, you go do what you need to do.
Yep. Hey, guys.
Any traffic, you'll go there.
Giggles, everybody. Russell. Council on Aging sent by a cleaning lady. She's gonna start working on the place. Boone's outside, pissed off, but he'll get over it. Yep, that's right, Brenda. So how's everybody doing today? Good, I hope. TJ, you work today? Must be working the late shift, right?
y la libertad, no solo para mí, para todos.
Promise me that you will continue to pray, continue to fight, resist, and love, not just for me, but for everybody. Continue to demand freedom. Thank you so much.
So he's been living in Maryland illegally for a few years, but was mistakenly deported to El Salvador in March. As part of the president's plan to curb illegal immigration, the judge previously said he shouldn't.
Oh, you closed the store. Okay. Are you going to come on here or you'll be on in a bit? Okay.
Senator sitting with the Braver Garcia over lunch in El Salvador. Process rights were non-existent. However, DHS Secretary Christie.
So,
Like on American streets, this judge has shown a complete disregard of the safety of the American people. We will not stop fighting till this Salvadoran man faces justice and is out of our country. As Bill Nugent rightly noted that he had that option to go to Costa Rica, I should say, or pleading guilty, not even to live in prison in Costa Rica, as far as we understand it, but he rolled the dice. He's in ICE custody, and he could be going to Uganda or potentially another country very soon. Back to you. And David, we understand that Maryland Governor Westmore is sounding off and all that. What he saying? Yeah, Westmore is also Chris Van Hollen, any politician, when I guess with Jim Revere, they're concerned about his due process rights. Listen.
Look at what's happened in this situation. It's the president manipulating the facts, the unfair system inside this country. But instead of actually I just simply want a court and a judge to decide what is going to be the future lead of this age and all like this, and not simply the president of the United States or the secretary of Homeland Security focusing on to be judge, juror, prosecutor, and execution inside this case of that.
So the Supreme Court Braver Garcia, they say, listen, he needs to have a name. Sit in and so no hearing at all. That's what they're fighting. See, when he's deported, you think he's going to be all sides are into that question of when and where. It's pretty gone, but it's possible it could be somewhere.
David, thank you so much, and let's bring in former ICE Director Jonathan Tate for joining us this morning.
hey, Lance, how's it going?
Being able to be free on American soil, he is going to be deported. And what do you think it's going to take?
Hey, Lance is on his walk.
I am. Good morning. It's going to be a hot one today. Got to get out early. How are you doing, Paul?
Hanging.
You go fly your ships this morning?
Yeah, I got one this morning, came back home, got a call from Council on Aging, and they sent over a cleaning lady. So she's here right now.
Oh, good.
She's giving it the once over, you know?
And does she just do yours or does she do the upstairs as well?
No, just mine.
Okay. And do you have her come in a couple times a month or is this the first time?
Every couple of months.
Yeah.
They schedule it when they have an opening. They called me and said that she can be there in 10 minutes. I said, okay, send her.
Do you mind me asking what that cost you?
Nothing, zero.
What?
Yeah, Council on Aging. That's a no pay.
Send her to my house. I'm old. And what's that called?
St. Clair County Council on Aging.
Does every state have that?
Every county, I think. Yep.
How old do you have to be?
Well, I'm in retirement game, but you know, you got to either have a disability or a problem or whatever. and then they take care of you.
I have a problem. I forget how to clean.
There you go.
There you go. So what's the weather going to be there today?
Well, right now it's only 54 degrees. It's going to be chilly.
Yeah.
Because they said a great big cold front sweep down through the eastern portion of the United States.
Okay. It was 70 degrees yesterday at 9 in the morning, which is pretty warm for late August up here.
Yeah.
But it got warm yesterday. In fact, I did a couple things outside, but I couldn't stay out too long because it just got too hot. I have a fountain we've had for about 10 years.
Here
And it's
comes Justin.
starting to leak in the back. So I put putty along the back, trying to push the water back into the tank, hoping. And I plugged it in the other day. So I did a lot of the puttying, and it didn't leak till about 3 hours later. There's a small leak in the back. So I thought, I'll add more putty. We'll see what happens.
How you doing, Justin? He's still probably hooking up his microphone.
And that handy dandy headset he recommended to me.
I'm here.
Okay.
Morning, Justin.
Give me a minute.
Yeah.
I got to check on Boone. He's out in the backyard by himself. And
What's up, Dusty,
Brenda.
Joel, TJ, Brenda?
Couple more Saturdays for me. Morning, TJ. Morning, Brenda. Whoever else is in the chat, don't know.
Morning, Paul, Lance, Justin,
Hey, Mark.
Tommy.
So, Mark, I haven't watched a lot of golf
What's up,
the
Dusty?
last couple of weeks. Are they into the whoever's leading the FedEx Cup gets so many minus strokes in the next week's tournament? Is that how it works?
It started off a scratch and it finished yesterday. Tommy Fleetwood won.
The whole thing?
Yep.
Tom,
Well, he
so
won. He won the East Lake.
yeah, but
So
don't they go to the next week
gets
then? And
them- No, that's it. East Lake's the end.
oh, okay. So who is the final champ? Fleetwood?
Well, he's the FedEx champion now. Yeah,
Okay. And
I think he
didn't
won.
they do that for like
10
5
million?
weeks? They went to whoever was leading the FedEx started at -2 or something, or -4. Then the next guy -3.
No. Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did. I thought so, but I didn't
No,
know who and
The
what.
leader started off with the biggest start.
Yes, so they were more.
He was off.
They were more strokes
Yeah.
under than.
I think
the
he was
second place
minus
guy.
10 or something.
Yeah, there you go. That's what
But
it was.
no,
I knew it was major.
It started all on level, which is the way it
And
should.
then
Really.
then it extends to the next week. So say Scheffler was -10, he shot a -2. The next week he would be -12.
No. Yeah,
right.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that worked actually. Then, but it's changed. They all start off level.
Brenda, pipe in. You will know. You're a golfer.
Yeah, it was only last year they did that. I think they had the start, the what's it, shots in front. But this year they did.
Well, they did not. You said.
No,
Okay.
Tommy Fleetwood won by I think it was 2 shots.
I was watching some of it, but I didn't know today was, or yesterday was the very last one. That's early. It's August.
Uh-huh.
Thought it would go
Only
into September.
5 weeks to the right, 4 weeks to the Ryder Cup.
And where's the Ryder Cup this year?
New York, I think.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I think Patrick Cantley came second.
Yeah. And they were tied for the lead going into the morning, I think.
They were, yes. No, was it Patrick Cantley or was it Russell Henley that started off, sir?
I think Cantley was, and then he just fell apart.
Yeah, he did. He dropped back, and then
Brenda said
back
Lance
again.
FedEx is done.
Okay. Thanks, Brenda. How does it work, though, Brenda? Because I know the leader would start at -10, and second place would start at -8, and third place would start at -6, or so. You know, I don't know the exact where they would start, but and that was done at the very beginning. And then what do they do for the next week, and then the week after, and then the week after? I don't know. I didn't pay attention this year at all.
I think there was only 2 competitions this year.
That sucks.
One in Maryland and one at Eastlake in Atlanta.
Why did they? Didn't it used to be like 4, 5, 6 weeks?
No, there used to be 3.
3, okay. I thought it was even longer than that, but okay. Guys mowing the fairways. Do you hear that lawnmower?
Well, that's Tommy's first American win, and he did it in style. He's been coming in the top 10. In fact, I think he's had 3 second places in the past sort of like 6 or 8 weeks.
He's had a good run lately.
Yeah.
Because he was down for a couple years. You know, he didn't do well.
Yeah.
You know, that whole Fleetwood, Justin Thomas, Jordan Spieth, who's the Tennessee dude? Where's the Tennessee colors? They all kind of went down for a while.
Brenda said they started all even.
Yeah.
Okay.
From Black Page,
So
whatever that means.
Black Page is the golf course.
Okay.
So they changed it this year, I believe. TJ.
TJ.
Too early for that shit. Relax yourself.
Okay, TJ, start the music. Start the Frogger music. I'm about ready to cross. Okay, here I go. Most dangerous part of my walk. 5 lanes of traffic.
That's pretty good.
That's funny.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Lane 1,
That's funny.
lane 2,
That's pretty good.
lane 3, lane 4, and I'm across.
So TJ, you worked the late shift today?
Yeah.
You kind of like that, don't you?
I mean, it's not too bad, really, to be honest. I mean, I guess closing's better than openings because, like, when you open, you have to get up so early.
Oh, Dustin, I don't know if you saw, but TJ and
Bob, yeah.
did he answer you about the stickers? I guess Joel and TJ are still waiting for your stickers.
That's funny. That was pretty funny yesterday's stream. That was hilarious.
TJ was on a roll yesterday.
Yeah, yeah, that was pretty funny.
Hey, Frank Rizzo. Jody.
Dusty. Dusty.
He's gonna pop.
Can't remember, Dustin. Did you have stickers before, or was this your first batch you did? Pretty sure
I think
I had.
that. Well, no, yeah, he did have stickers before, but then he just
I don't know. I
he-
got
he-
so many from so many people. I can't remember if he did or not.
he upgraded his stickers, I think.
Hi, Dustin.
Yeah, I got so many from people over the years. I can't remember who I got them from and who I didn't.
Like this is. Wait, no.
Dustin said
this-
message him. Oh yeah. I remember that sticker now.
Yeah.
That's on my toolbox. Matter of fact, I forgot about
Oh,
that.
there you go.
I started putting all my extra stickers on my toolbox.
I thought I messaged Dustin my address. If not, then
Maybe that's not what he's wanting you to contact him for. He might have like a tracking number or something for you.
Boone, you be a good boy.
I don't know. He just said have you guys get up with him. Fucking fix my damn headphones. And one of the headphones popped apart. Get out of there! Fuck, man! You guys beg like crazy. Get the hell away from me!
what are your dogs doing?
Fucking over here sniffing everything. Go fucking lay down.
That's his kids. Those were his kids, TJ.
Yeah.
God, I can't
figured he was-
stand when
Not his
dogs beg.
dogs.
This shit annoys the hell out of me.
It's his
when
daughter
they're
and his
sniffing
son.
when they're sniffing all over the place.
No, when they're that and they're begging for whatever you're eating. Like Sarah feeds them constantly all the time.
Oh.
They're
Yeah, Dustin.
fucking like the biggest beggars. Shit gets on my nerves.
I'm looking at Messenger, and I did message you my address. So
He said send it again.
well, go back on Messenger because I remember you and I were chatting, and I sent you my address.
Have you
and
chatted
then-
a lot since then?
No, he sent me a picture. I said he was asking me what's up, and I said just seeing if you got some shirts in yet. Also, what's your address so I can send him some stickers. And I thought he had my address, and then he sent me a picture of his new stickers, and then he said send me the address, share that on the stream, see if anyone else wants any. So I sent him my address, and he's like, sweet, thanks. Share that pic on the live and jump on the panel. So
TJ,
these
where
are
do you get your stickers? Where do you get your stickers?
Just go find it, Dustin. He's confusing himself. Just go back and Messenger, man.
these are what his new stickers look like.
You done fucking broke TJ's head.
TJ, where do you get your stickers?
You can get them like I think Sticker Mule. You can get them on Sticker Mule.
Oh, dude, there's like a million freaking sellers on Amazon that do it.
There's a million. I'm asking TJ exactly where he got his. He probably doesn't know. And what they
I got
cost.
mine.
Oh, he's testing it.
I got mine through this company called Subcity Slaps. It's a company that Jeremy uses.
Is it strictly like a drone company? Because that's what it sounds like.
No, they do stickers.
Yeah. This isn't a slaps. Isn't that like a FPV term? Slapping your sticker on shit.
I don't know. I mean,
how you don't know? And the name of your channel is Giggles FPV.
Well, no.
No. There ain't no excuse for that.
No, because
you don't even know the lingo.
Well, no, 'cause
Poser.
slaps slaps could be like any kind of. It doesn't necessarily have to be drones. It could be like like any you're slapping a sticker on something so you can get your info out there to people or whatever. Like anybody that has stickers, you could just slap it on anything.
Yeah,
Like,
slap these nuts on your chin, you poser.
slap these nuts on your chin. That's funny. That's pretty good.
Oh, TJ, you crack me up, man.
I know. I crack myself up. That's funny.
No, I think that was an FPV term at one point, though, like where they would put the stickers on the bottom of their drones and they'd go up to the side of like a tower and they would slap it on with the drone. Have you ever seen them do that?
Yeah. How did they? What? They
I
put
don't
the
know.
sticker on
It's just some move they do with the drone, and then they attach the sticker somehow. I don't know. That's how they get their stickers up on those water towers and shit.
Yeah. But
You don't think they're climbing that shit?
Who would see a sticker all the way up there, though?
It's just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
I've seen videos of them doing it, but I don't know how they attach it to the drone and all that.
Yeah. Lance, that's a pretty cool shirt you got on there that you're walking in this morning.
You like that, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
I won that. Johnny sent it to me.
I'll throw it
cool.
out.
I forget who was running the contest at the time.
Oh.
I don't know if it was B-Rad or I forget who was running the actual contest and gave Johnny my name and don't let him in.
Okay, so Dustin said they did that yesterday with the stickers at Minefield. So what you're gonna have to do next time, TJ, is when you're at a drone meetup, have one of the FPV guys show you how they do it.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't know how they get it to attach like to the bottom of the thing. I'm assuming they use some kind of double-sided tape or something.
Shut up, Justin.
I'm Laura, David.
I'm only here to drop
I heard a scratching noise.
And in the chat, in the shit, right? All these people here telling you to send your address out again. This means none of them watch any of your videos, your unboxing videos, because your address is on every.
Yeah, Dustin, just go back and watch any of TJ's unboxing videos. He shows them clear as day.
See, TJ, I watch them. I'm here for you, TJ. Don't worry about these guys.
Look, no, I watched them because I was the one. I was the one that called. I was the one that called TJ out about it. I told him, I said, next time you do an unbox video, cover your fucking address.
Hey man, I want people to know where I live. I want people to come visit me.
You want the SWAT team busting through your door.
My casting visited.
That's how you get swatted, bro.
Especially TJ.
I want David and Laura to come over to the U.S. and so they know where I live.
I had somebody in my chat the other night that threatened they were swatting me. I was like, go ahead, fucker.
TJ, you should always cover the address up because then they don't know that you're unboxing the parcel that should have been delivered to next door.
Oh, yeah, true. Oh, that's funny.
You see them all squirming then, TJ. All had to run for panic then. None of them picked up on it.
Yeah, I had a guy in my chat the other day that he said, "Oh, you're about to get swatted." I just called the cops. I said, "Fucking call them then." Don't get.
I think I did. I did see that. I did see that. I was like, "What the fuck?"
I just ignored him. I was like, "Fucking call him. I don't care." I just kept on playing.
Why was he saying that shit? Like, what the heck? You weren't doing anything.
I mean,
wrong.
technically, if I went to the sheriff's department or would have reported that comment, they would have went looking for that dude. because they
Yeah.
have already arrested a few people in our county from other states that swatted here. And they went all the way
What
to
is
the
it
other
like?
states and got them.
Like swatted means like when they send like a bunch of police and shit to your house, right?
Yeah, so they'll figure out where you live, and then they'll call the police and say, "Oh, somebody's getting murdered in the house" or something crazy like that, which prompts
Yeah.
a appropriate response from the police. Right? They're not just going to walk up and knock on the door and say, "We're here." No, they're going to bust through your fucking door because they think somebody's getting killed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they send a SWAT team.
Yeah, and then the next thing you know, and then there's been a couple of people that have gotten killed because they didn't know, they weren't expecting the cops to come through their door, and they pulled a gun and the cops shot and killed them. And one of them was a guy, there was two kids fighting online, right? And they had known each other for a few years playing with each other online, and they were fighting and arguing. And the kid gave his old address and said, "Come get me." Well, the other kid called the SWAT, the police in his town, and gave him that address. And the guy came to the door with the gun when they started beating on his door because he thought it was somebody who was breaking in. And when he opened the door and they saw the gun, they shot him because they thought that's what was going on.
My goodness, you like your
And unfortunately, that guy lost his life because of it. Now that kid's in jail for like 30 years or something.
Yeah.
That for inciting murder.
Yeah.
He's actually got something out, another name, but it's not what it's called.
Plus, you know, even if they don't hurt anybody, the cops are still going to damage your front door. There's still going to be issues at the end of the day, you know. If they bust in through your door and break your door all to hell, and you got to end up paying for that to get it fixed. Cops don't pay for that.
Oh yeah, just give them a call when you wanna.
Yep.
The only time cops will pay for a door when they break it down by accident is if like they happen to go to a wrong address during a issue or something.
Do they come to your door quite often there, Justin?
No.
I'm just wondering.
The cops came to my house twice, my old house, because so whoever lived there before me had a warrant out. And I kept telling them, I was like, the fucker don't live here. I was like, I've asked the landlord, he hasn't been here in like 5 years. But they had some old ass, they had our old ass, our address on there. It was really outdated because he hadn't lived there for like 5 years before we moved in. And they came twice looking for him.
Well, he probably is still using his
No.
driver's license ID from that address.
No, Paul, I'll convert that into English for you. Justin changed his name.
Yeah, right. But I showed.
Changed his name.
No, I let him come in, look around. I showed him my ID. I said, he don't live here. And then I called the second time they showed up. I called the landlord on the phone and on speakerphone, and he told him, he said, yeah, he hadn't lived here in 5 years. And I never saw him again this after the second time. So.
Wait, so what happened now?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I had one of
a guy lived at my house like 5 years before I moved in there, and the cops came twice looking for him because he had a warrant out for his arrest.
Oh.
But he hadn't lived there in 5 years before we moved in.
Oh. So he had left like a while back.
Yeah, and then I told the cops the first time, and then they came back like 6 months later looking for him again. I was like, he don't live here.
Oh.
You know what the good thing about TJ is? When somebody tells a good story like Justin has done, you can check the facts because TJ asked for it all again, and you just listen to it. Wait a minute, TJ. You're just going to listen to Justin tell the story again and see if anything just slightly changes, and then you'll be like.
Well, see, the thing of it was because one of my coworkers, one of my coworkers had called me and asked me because we have one of our employees, she's like elderly or whatever, so like she normally opens with somebody sometimes, and she has a stool that she sits on behind the register. And so the other day, one of our that one coworker that I told you guys about, that like he that everybody complains about, that I told you guys about, like he sits on the stool too, but he doesn't. He's younger, and I don't even know why he uses a stool. But the other day he was sitting on it, and his fat ass damn broke that piece of shit, and I had to throw the shit away.
Well, do you guys have other stools there to replace it?
Yeah, we got chairs for like people that come in and use the kiosk for their pictures and shit like that. And
Y'all need you need to get on that, dude. If he's not supposed to be sitting down on shit.
Yeah,
like I said, in between customers, he should be out cleaning and doing other stuff, not just sitting.
Yeah, I mean, we tell him, he doesn't really listen too well.
Well, then write his ass up or fire him. In Florida's a right to work state. You ain't got to have no reason to fire his ass.
TJ,
walk in there and be like, I don't need you no more. Get the fuck out.
You left part of the story out.
Wait,
which was?
No. TJ.
You left part of it out.
When
I
he
thought
fell
had
on the
about
floor, you
50
helped
things
him
that
up,
weren't
right?
needed.
No, I wasn't there. I just heard about it.
Oh, okay.
But how did you throw the chair? Wait a minute. How did you throw the chair away? You wasn't there.
Oh, wipe your mouth, man.
No. TJ, answer the question. How did you throw the chair away if you wasn't there?
Hey,
well,
TJ,
what'd you do? It was like it was the next day. It was like the next.
You didn't say that. Now go back over the.
TJ, what did you do? I want to fact check.
Yeah, we need to go back over the whole story again, like Steve with Justin.
Yeah, I need a fact check.
Get the details correct.
Again.
Okay, so what had happened?
I'm kidding. I don't want to hear it again.
Lance doesn't really want to hear it again, TJ. He's like fishing.
I didn't really want to hear it the first time.
There you go,
Sorry, Mark.
Okay, so remember me telling you about the crows? This is what they do to the lawn. Look at this.
My Zoom is crap.
Oh god.
That lawn is.
I thought that's what the emu does on the golf course.
Yeah. But that is one lawn. I mean, they've done it in many lawns in my neighborhood. I haven't seen them do it this season though. It was all last year. It was all last summer. I haven't seen them dig in.
We get that with the geese on our golf course.
They dig it up like that?
Well, geese eat grass. So, and then you end up with tons of goose poo all over the greens as well.
Yeah.
You also sit on the balls as eggs. You try getting that ball back.
Although in Florida on the golf course, you might hear gunshots ring out. An emu goes running across the golf course. Some pissed off golfer with an AR in the back of his golf cart.
Yeah, all golf carts come with gun racks on the back. Yeah.
Yep, it's standard issue here.
I had to turn you guys down to all the cussing that you're doing. I just walked by an elderly couple. Didn't want to think I was me saying that.
Whoa. They probably cuss more than us. What are you talking about?
That kind of reminds me of an episode of The Good Life where he goes playing golf with his ex-boss or something. And he gets a shotgun out of his golf bag and goes into the woods and shoots some rabbits.
The little hunting on the side of the golf course.
Yeah.
That's his 14th club is his shotgun.
Yeah.
Justin, did you know that? You can only carry 14 clubs?
No.
There you go. Now you know.
Just 14.
14 gloves, 2 baseball bats, a rocket launcher, and a shotgun.
I saw this guy on YouTube the other day, and his son got him like this really expensive putter. I guess he does like a golfing channel or whatever, and he got sponsored by one of the golf companies or whatever, and they sent him a putter. Well, his dad's like really into golfing too, so he reached out to the company and they sent him another one for his dad. And it was like a really expensive putter, but it was like U-shaped. It was really weird looking.
Yeah, they do have some weird looking putters nowadays.
But apparently this one was a really expensive one from what the dad was saying.
Yeah, Scotty Cameron putters are about the dearest, I think. Some of the best, anyway.
In the other room. More of a stupid idea to put these chocolate brownies in.
Mark, do you remember the old king?
Jesus Christ.
Mute him. Mute him.
What do you want, my child?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see this, Mark, but this is the what it looked like here. It was similar to this one.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not. I don't know if that's the same exact one, but it looked like that. It had that weird shape.
That's not a putter. That's a cheat.
That's the back of the putter, and it's to balance the weight at each end of it.
That's pretty good. Oh god.
So you get a more consistent price if you to offset.
That's pretty good. That's funny.
Hey,
Yes.
Justin, TJ's getting stirred up.
And yes, Lance, I've got 3 Ping cushion putters, all the same but with different grips.
The 1970s putter?
It's probably 1980s. But yeah.
Just a two-sided. You can put either way, left or right.
Oh no, they're just the blades. Yeah.
Yeah, I had the blade, probably 1970 putter, and then I have a bullseye. It's a putt right-handed only.
Yeah.
Now, do they make putters that have like laser trackers on them and stuff?
No, that's not legal.
No. I wish.
I mean, I guess you could do that if you were just playing by yourself or practicing, I guess.
You could rig a laser on your putter somehow.
I don't know. I'm sure somebody's probably come up with one. Let's see, laser for putter.
And I've
See
got
if
3 Ping cushions, a John Letters, and a blackjack, which was one of those with the Bellata inserts.
There are actual lasers you can attach to your putters.
Yeah, I thought there was.
They're
Yes, but
$15 on eBay.
But you can't use them on certain.
You still can't use
any coastals.
Oh no, they're more for the way they're advertising. They're
Practice.
more for practice.
Yeah.
Practice your putt.
Yeah, practice your putt.
But yeah, it's just a little attachment that clips on the right above the putter head, I guess you want to call it. And then it
I'm gonna
shines
be
the laser.
honest. It doesn't matter what putter I have, what club I have. No lasers, no nothing. When I'm playing golf on the Nintendo Wii, I'm perfect.
Perfect.
It's all
Okay.
good. It's all good till the wrist strap breaks and it goes into your TV.
Like what?
Dude, I remember when they first came out with the Wii and nobody was using the wrist straps because they didn't realize.
Oh yeah, there's
And
videos pictures everywhere.
So many videos of people throwing their fucking Wii controller right into the TV.
So you know how I was saying about playing around with mesh mixer and that blender yesterday. This is part of my project that I've done so far.
Oh, coat of arms.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool.
That's Laura's county badge of Cambridgeshire. That's the Lancashire one. And then we got the three different types of birds. We've got 3 more to put on somewhere. And it's all.
Are you gonna paint it after it's done, or just leave it that color, or?
No, TJ. It's going to be 3D printed.
3D printed in different colors.
Oh, gotcha.
That's the basic.
Like I said, it's got to do a little bit more. So the bottom of underneath the Lancashire one's going to have Euro truck and the football for me. Laura's having a computer and the llama. And it's going to be printed out for our wedding day.
You hope.
Well, I'm not far from finishing it. I've only got a couple more things to put on.
Gonna go fly my Air 2S and Sphere at the clock tower this afternoon. Got a doctor's appointment. I'll stop on the way home.
What do you gotta go to the doctor for?
So I've got facial nerve damage on my left side. I've had it since 2019, and it affects my speech. And so the speech pathologist that I'm going to specializes in this, and she hooks up electrodes to the left side of my face, and I do exercises like I say ooh and ee, and I raise my eyebrows and squinch my nose. There's all kinds of different exercises. And the electrodes stimulate the nerves on the left side of my face.
So that explains why you always have audio problems with your microphone then.
There you go.
TJ is going to have a brain therapy.
Yeah, no. Lance, I'm going to save you a lot of money here. A hell of a lot of money. Right? Forget your treatment. Just laugh like TJ does. Get all our muscles working. You're good. You're good to go.
There you go, David. Thanks.
I only say might save you money because you might need heart therapy afterwards.
Well, him being a teacher, if he started acting like TJ in the classroom, they'd boot his ass out.
Actually, the pupils will probably think, teacher's lost it, record it.
TJ, do you ever get in a giggling jag at work?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I bet TJ's the one that goes in the abortion clinic and asks if they need refills.
Different strokes for different folks. Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
What time is it, guys?
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
6:47. Okay.
Is the cleaning lady going to come clean behind your desk and whatnot and straighten up your wires and whatnot?
No.
Oh.
TJ, there is no schematic diagrams done for them wires behind that table.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
TJ, I got a
could
question
move
for you.
one wire and Paul's whole apartment would just shut down. So just leave it alone. Don't touch it.
Hey,
Go
David.
ahead. Go ahead, Justin.
David, later ask Laura what's the difference between a woman and a knife.
Go on.
And when she asks what, you say one's got a point.
I might be feeling that point. I think I'll give it a miss. Let me know how it goes with Sarah.
Yeah. I think Sarah's in charge. He doesn't want to admit it, but he's got a good wife there. I never could get past the initial stages.
Okay, Frogger again, guys, in about 30 seconds.
Frogger. Da, 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 da.
You got to turn the camera around so he can see you frogging.
Okay, here we go. Here are the lanes. Golf course. Practice facility. Here are the lanes, and I'm off. Lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, lane 4, and lane 5.
All right.
Safely across.
Nice. He made it.
He hopped it.
Here's hole 3. It's a par 3 over the water right there. And here comes hole 18 right here. Coming up to the driving range right there. And here's hole 18 coming up to. Maybe I'll cut through this time. Or did they sealed it off? It's like they sealed it off.
Now,
Okay, then.
how far are you from home right now?
I live on hole 17. This is hole 18, so I got to walk another 2-3 blocks. That's 18. And that house you see right there,
yeah,
is the newest house in our development. My development was built in the early 70s. This one was built last year. It was one of the only pieces of property left. And that one right there, that white one, was the second to the last one. And these two pieces of property, they thought were the golf courses. So no one built on them. And come to find out that they weren't golf course lots. Then they were sold. And that's huge.
That's a huge house.
2 people.
Yeah, that
live
looks
there.
pretty big.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a duplex, huh?
No, one couple. Nope. That's a house. And and then of course, looking next door, that's a 1970s house, right? So you can tell. 2024.
I'm sorry, but you're not selling this, Lance. That
19.
green screen's gone all British. Look at the state of the roads, potholes, cracks, rubbish on the floor. Nah, that's definitely UK High Street.
Yeah.
Even the pavements are bad like ours.
How often do you play that course, Lance?
I play it a couple times a year. I am not a member. It's a private course.
Right.
My buddy, who died last year, August 30th, so it's coming up to a year now. He and I would always golf it. I would golf it more when he was alive because he was a member and lived right down the street from me and say, meet me on hole 17. So I would, which is right out my back door. And we would start there and play the course.
Mhm.
But very nice course. You know, there's something to be said between a private course and a public course. You know, public courses, the munis are all beat up, but private,
Yeah.
these greens on this golf course that I live on probably are the best greens I've ever putted on. Ridiculously hard to do. I mean, they're tough, you know, because I'm so used to public courses.
Right. I got another question for you guys over in the US. Is a
Yeah.
block a standard unit of measurement, or is it just a figure of speech?
It's about 1/10 of a mile.
That 10th of a mile.
But
Yeah.
is it just classed as the amount of houses between two side roads, or is it
Good question.
just a set distance?
Yeah, because you guys say 2 blocks over. Yeah, that could be like 2 miles if there's a whole row of.
I don't know, but over here, the block is defined by the roads. If there's an access road here, that's a block.
Yeah, that's what we was thinking. So it's not a standard unit of measurement. It's
Especially with
so
subdivision.
it's like a figure of speech. So it's 2 blocks over, meaning 2 roads over.
Yep.
Right. That's what I want to know, because I hear everybody go, "Oh, it's 5 blocks down." How far is that?
I would say, David, on a gridded street layout, I'm on a golf course, so the roads are really weird because they intertwine between the holes. But on a standard gridded east and west, north and south, for the most part, not always, for the most part, each block is 1/10 of a mile. Not always though. So here goes my wife going to work. She's I'm about a block and a half from home. She just took off to go to work.
Heading out.
Yeah, because I think in America, a lot of the old cities work the grid system where they have, is it streets that run north and south and avenues that run east and west?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And David, that's kind of a ballpark. It's not always the case, but
that's the same with the interstates, isn't it? The odd numbers run east and west, and the even numbers run south.
Other way.
There's not always a consistency with cities, though.
Odds run north and south, evens run east and west.
Okay.
But we tend to have radials rather than grids. So we have main roads that run outwards from the city centre, and then roads that run in circles around it.
I would say cities aren't always that consistent, though, in the U.S. Because different building codes, different rules in different states, different geography, because there's a lot more geography here you got to deal with.
But New York is built on a grid system. I know that.
And when I walk downtown Tacoma and I walk 10 blocks, I know I'm walking a mile. But that's not always the case. But I would say that would be the rule of thought. Because like Paul said, there could be a easement in the middle, and some people might call that the end of that block, possibly. So
over here, a block is your head. So we don't say 5 blocks over. It's just
Blockhead.
we're just going. It's how far we're going to knock your block off, knock your head off.
Okay, I'm almost about to interrupt this regularly scheduled program. Get your voting button ready.
I'm not voting on you taking a shower. TJ might.
I'll pass.
David, is it warm down there today?
Yes, extremely.
We're at 25, going up to 27.
It's supposed to be 26 at the moment, but I think it's hotter than that because we've got the fans going.
25 is 77. We've got a breeze today. 16-mile-an-hour winds gusting to 30. But only 42% humidity, so don't feel that bad.
So this guy's yard right here was usually the best yard in the neighborhood right here.
His grass ain't green.
And I haven't seen him in a year, so I don't know if his wife lives there and he died or what, but he would take care of that thing. It was green, manicured. So I don't know. I have not seen him, like I said, in a year, but I see his wife every once in a while. So I don't know if he passed away, but he lives 10 houses from me. I don't know a lot of people in my neighborhood. I just know 3 or 4 on each side of me.
All right, I gotta jump off. I'll catch y'all later.
Okay,
I
Jeff.
do.
Happy Saturday.
See ya.
Saturday. Today's Monday.
Not
Not
for
yet.
that.
Not yet. Don't push it.
The bank holiday Monday here. It's a holiday.
It's not Saturday till Thursday. I mean, not Thursday until Thursday.
Got a question. So on Wednesday, do you have like a big slap up meal? You know, like the feast of the Passover. You know, the holidays are over. You're gonna have to go settle down now and go back into teaching. Then darn pesky kids. So have a big meal to tide you over till Christmas or Thanksgiving.
What did my wife call it? Sucky. Oh, she called it something. Sucky school day or something to start the first day of school. I'll have to ask her. I'll tell you.
You know what?
tomorrow.
I've just come up with a new idea, right? That I can commercialize, get all the supermarkets on board, and we can give cards to kids. You know, happy going back to school, you little shit day.
Hey, I've already seen Christmas
all the
commercials.
parents can have jelly and ice cream, and the kids can watch. Paul will be into that as long as Boston creams are involved.
That's it. That's it. That's the key to my heart.
Raise your hand if you've
Boston
seen
Green.
Christmas commercials already. Oh gosh. Disneyland had a Christmas commercial out. Okay, I'm 4 houses from home, Paul. You guys get ready to hit that vote button.
What are we voting for?
Whether I leave my camera on or turn it off when I'm in the shower.
Off. I vote off.
Excuse me while I go and get a scalpel and remove my eyes.
Scalpel to remove his eyes.
Okay, 2 houses.
TJ, how you voting?
Camera on or off?
I guess on. I guess I don't know.
Oh.
or off. I mean, I don't know.
In other words, what he's asking you, if he leaves the camera on when he's taking a shower, you
Oh
can see
no,
everything that's
off.
going on.
Off. I mean off. Off. I
Okay,
mean.
guys, I'm here.
Sorry, we have to take your first answer on this game show.
I'm changing my vote to off.
I'll catch up with you if you're still on in about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Catch you later, Lance.
Hey, Lance.
I don't know if you can hear the bird behind me, but it went goodbye and started laughing. Pickle, you funny fucker.
TJ is teaching him the right way.
Well, the good news is the bird can say Laura, but it can also say shut up. So now, every now and again, you'll just hear it go, shut up, Laura. It gets them in the right order. Or it'll go, Laura, shut up. Pickle. Pickle. Really?
He's declared a war on poor people, picking on homeless people, picking on the most vulnerable. That is not what the people of Chicago.
Yeah, I suppose I better get on with building this unit.
What do you got to do?
I swapped my living room round, and I've got a bit of a temper. Well, one of the units pissed me off, so I threw it across the room.
Huh.
And now I'm replacing it with a different type. These things are meant to be done.
Illegal aliens that may be engaging in behavior that injures people.
Well, Florida is moving full speed ahead with plans to make sure that legal truck drivers are the ones behind the wheel on state highways. This after an illegal
As you can see, I've moved very far. You know what is pissing me off? When I packed everything up off my table, I put the power pack from my steering wheel to one side, and it's disappeared. I cannot find it anywhere. That ain't gonna do it.
Putting American families
Yeah.
on safety risk every single day. As a reminder, you cannot obtain a driver's license if you are an illegal alien. And if you have obtained a driver's license from one of these sanctuary states,
Don't all talk at once.
Washington, or in the case of the drivers, those licenses are no good here.
Not we Monday. Joe's at wound care, I take it, isn't he?
Yeah.
The 287G agreement. Now the move also enforces requiring commercial truck drivers to demonstrate English language proficiency during site inspection. Now 28 accused of killing 3 people in a trucking accident had a translator to interpret his first court appearance of the weekend. He was denied bond and sits in the Big County jail facing 3 counts.
I better stop planning a big escape. There's only 64 days left.
Now, since his arrest in California, nearly 2.7 million people have signed a change petition calling for the Florida Governor Ron DeSantis to reduce the sentence if he does get convicted. Now, the office of the governor sent a response to us this morning to the petition saying, quote, no deal in Florida. Criminal actions have consequences. And Bill Green has already started an investigation. Last night, Big County Sheriff's Office arrested an illegal alien who's driving a commercial vehicle with a driver's license from New Jersey, a license that's not found in Florida. And we heard the Attorney General this morning.
All right, Dan. Dana Murray making a line in Florida and briefing.
And for one, Florida's Lieutenant Governor Jay Collins joins us now. Great to have you here. So you already have one arrest. You anticipate that there will be many more. What's the impact on the state from that perspective?
Yeah, so first off, thanks for having me on. It's great to be on this. I'm so proud of what we're doing with our Commissioner Wilton Simpson, our governor, and in our state are doing. Take this serious. Ultimately, about this 3 lives, other lives of the areas on and we're already doing things to keep people safer, cleaner and safer, and taking this threat because we're serious to people that are understand that. And Lieutenant Governor, we just heard Dana Bree, legal talking about this. We your state attorney general out there, James Ottermeyer. He announced that
TJ's gone. It's just David and I and Mark. I guess I'm going to call it.
You're not waiting for Lance to come back after his show.
Yeah, that'd be 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, just in case Lance does turn back with the camera on and he's
Okay,
gonna
everybody.
talk.
We'll see you later again today.
Catch you later.
Bye for now.
Bye all.